For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get another 97 overall mud hero absolutely free. Now this video will showcase the fastest way possible to get this 97 and either sell off the player for free coins or add him to your squad. Now before we do that, if you are potentially curious about what I say in my intro, we will be revealing that at 100,000 subscribers. That is probably the most asked question I get on the channel, so hit that sub button if you are new, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
Bars, baby, bars! Bars! Bars!
Now if we hop into these missions right here and scroll on down to our Mud Heroes mission, you guys will see that they did just add these defeat your arch nemesis objectives into the game, and these are going to allow us to get another free 97 overall Mud Hero player. Similar to these missions right here, we're going to be able to earn ourselves a 93, then a 95, and then eventually our second free 95 overall player. And with those 3 cards, if you guys didn't know, we can hop into the sets, we can scroll on over to our Mud Hero sets, and as you will see, you can earn any master 97 overall player for merely putting in 2 95s and 193, and we're going to be getting exactly that from knocking out those objectives. In the video right here, I want to show off the fastest way possible to complete the objective list, because I think I've got a couple of glitchy strategies to show off how to do this. So what we're going to need to do in order to get this 97 overall player is accumulate 1,000 total points, 6,000 rushing yards, and 140 forced fumbles. Now I'll be showing you guys a way to get forced fumbles and rushing yards while accumulating points at the exact same time. When we grind our forced fumbles and we grind our rushing yards, we'll actually be scoring points as well, so we don't need to worry about points. For merely doing the other two, we should be able to get enough points to knock out the objective list. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the solo challenges right here, and I want to show you guys how to complete both of these. So in the solos, the first thing that I want to do is get our rushing yards. We're going to scroll on over to our rivals challenges, scroll down to our quarterfinals challenges solos, and we're going to scroll to the quarterfinals challenger V challenges. Now as you guys will see, this is going to start us off on our own 10-yard line. All we're gonna do is hop into the solo, run a stretch play, run an outside zone play, it doesn't really matter, and on this one we are going for rushing yards. So we're getting 90 rushing yards every single time we complete this, as well as 6 points if we do end up scoring a touchdown. Now all I'd recommend you do is get a running back with solid speed. You're going up against like a 65 overall team. This team is so bad that I could probably start on it, and if you guys look at me, yeah, I shouldn't be playing any professional football. So all we're doing is calling a stretch play, and this is gonna be very easy to get touchdowns with. Again, the defense is incredibly slow. Nice little stop and go there, cut inside with Alvin, and this is just way too easy. 90 yards and 6 points just like that. Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna call the exact same play over again. We are clicking replay challenge, and we are gonna be able to continue to rack up these touchdowns, which is 6 points, as well as our rushing yards. So it's kind of like 2 birds with 1 stone, I believe that's a saying. And yeah, click replay challenge, we are getting points, we are getting rushing yards. Scroll on over to your recent play, call HB stretch, call any really outside zone play in your playbook, get to the edge. You are going up against a really poor team. As you guys can see, a couple of stop and goes from me. I'm just flexing though, no big deal, just gotta show off to you guys on the camera. I mean, y'all know me, in real games I'm stop and going on the field and absolutely dominating opponents. I just didn't have the cameras on, so you guys didn't see those highlights. But yeah, let's continue to replay the challenge one final time. I want to give you guys a quick little tip. If you do know where to find a stretch play in your playbook, hop into the concept, go on the running concept, and then scroll on down till you get to an outside zone running play. Now this is going to show you guys all the stretch plays in your playbook. You're going to want to call one that is under center. So this outside zone play at the bottom, we don't want to run that. We're going to run this top HB stretch play. You can really run any of the stretches in your playbook if I'm completely honest. That is probably the best way possible to score touchdowns, and as you guys can see, no stick work needed. We literally just hit the gap and we are off, we are running free, and just like that we end up scoring, I believe, 6 times 3, whatever the answer to that is, 18, and we're able to get 90 times 3. I believe that is 270 rushing yards. Very easily right there. That took us no more than 1 minute. And now let me show you guys how to get these fumbles and points as well at the exact same time. Now for our fumbles and points, we are sticking in the solo challenges, we are sticking in the rival solos. We're just scrolling on over to the recruit your team captain solos, and we are playing this Leroy Glover challenge on 1-star difficulty. Now this isn't a guarantee that we're going to be getting points every play, but it's a guarantee that we get a fumble every single play. Essentially what we're doing doing is we are insta-sacking the QB, insta-fumbling the QB, and hopefully insta-recovering it and running it back in. The majority of the time, you can score a touchdown fairly easily. I would say probably like 70% of the time you are going to score a TD, and why'd I just call my play without even showing you what I gotta do?
You stupid.
Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go by formation. You are gonna go down to special teams and then click left on the D-pad twice or left on the left stick twice to get to punt block 4-4 even. Now you're clicking X on that and you're calling the play 8-up safe man, which is X as well. We are usering on the left of screen edge rusher, so the far left side of the field, we're usering on this guy. Now I hold the right trigger and I hold the left stick down. I'm doing that right now before the ball is even snapped, and all we're gonna do is basically run right past this guy and run into the QB. You don't need to click anything to force a fumble, literally just run into him. You will automatically force that fumble, and then you're gonna be able to recover it just like that and hopefully score a touchdown on the play. Sometimes when your guy is picking up the fumble, he'll dive on it, so if that happens, you probably can't score the TD, but again, just getting that fumble is probably the more important part of the solo, and this also gives us the opportunity to score those 6 points as well. So just like the other solo, we're kind of getting 2 birds with 1 stone, and in my opinion, the points challenge is probably the most difficult aspect of this. I would say that's what's probably going to take you the longest, is scoring points. So the fact that we can get points in both of our 2 grinding solo challenges is just awesome. As you guys can see, Von Miller's picking it up, he's hurdling over defenders, and we're just going to glide on into the end zone and easily score a touchdown. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to show you guys right there when it comes to that touchdown. Let's do it one final time just to show off that this is working. Hopefully we don't get unlucky and get the animation where our guy decides to fall on the football instead of pick it up. So 8-up safe man on this guy on the left side of the field is our user. Right trigger, a left stick down, and I'm holding it down right now, guys, as you guys can see, and all we're gonna do is basically run right past the left tackle, make him look silly, and then we're gonna get that fumble. And as you guys will see, Von Miller decides to fall on it there, so this time we're probably not scoring a touchdown. JK, we are absolute animals on the sticks. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys in today's video. Let's update you on the progress, and then I will head out for the video. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm at 52 points right now. We are at 334 rushing yards and 9 forced fumbles. It is not going to be that challenging to knock this out. I would say each tier is probably only going to take you, I would say about 20 to 30 minutes per tier if you are grinding. Of course, if you're just planning on playing the game and having fun, you will accumulate points, rushing yards, and forced fumbles without even trying to. Forced fumbles is probably the one that's the hardest grind, because you are probably not going to get that many of those in game if you're just playing weekend league or something like that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys in today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, scroll down and leave a like. It does help the channel out so very much. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.